What's poppin', YouTube? My lizard lovers, my beardy kings and queens. It's your boy G and Zilla. You know we back at it again. Look at him, little monster getting big. But I just wanted to show y'all. This is a really good amount of mealworms in transition to turn into darkling beetles. These guys, if you don't want your mealworms to turn into darkling beetles like this, then keep them in the refrigerator or keep them at about 40 degrees. Me personally though, it doesn't really matter because you see they're alive. See they're moving, so they're in transition. I had about 500 mealworms, and out of the 500 mealworms, this is how many have transformed in the process of transforming, and this is how many that I have left. So I mean, I still have some left, some dead, some of that is just dead skin. You see a couple of them that's white that's wiggling around. I need to get those out of here because those are in transition to turn into beetles. But yep, and come to find out, my boy Zilla has not been eating his black soldier fly larvae, and it's really getting me angry because I bought like 250 of these things, or maybe 500, and he's not eating them, so I feel like it's a waste of my money. But always, you know, test out your dragon to see, okay, will he like this, does he like that, before you just constantly buy it in bulk, because it's gonna get you angry like me. You're gonna feel like, man, I just wasted my money. He not eating my food that I bought for him. What am I supposed to do with all these bugs? I mean, me personally, I would say, honestly, if you really want him or her to eat their food and they're not eating it and you don't want to waste it, starve them. Do not feed them for 1 day, 2 days. I bet you throw that same food out that they're not eating, they're going to eat it because they haven't had anything. They don't have no choice because they're hungry. That's just my opinion. I think you could do that. I'm not saying go 2 weeks without feeding them, but I say a couple days, 2-3 days, they'll be all right. They're going to be hungry, and then feed them the bugs that they're not trying to eat. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty sure it might work. I'm going to try it, though, because I don't want to just throw all these bugs away, and I don't want them to die. So I would rather him eat them. So, yeah. Zilla need to stop playing and eat these bugs, man. Like these right here. I got all these mealworms and stuff in here. Those little white looking bugs that's not moving, those were wax worms, and they start to get hard, meaning I guess they're starting to die. So I put him in there to see if he's gonna eat them, but he hasn't been eating them. So I don't know. Maybe it's just he just hasn't been in the mood to eat it, or it could be the fact that he still has parasites in his body and the fact that he's getting better. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I just had him in the water for like a whole hour straight. I left to go get some paper towel to clean out his tank because he pooped on the floor, so I cleaned it. Now he's back in his tank, but it doesn't look like he wants his food, so it's cool. But that's your boy Zilla right here. Look at him. He looking at it, but he's not rushing to go eat it, so it'll be there. Hopefully he eats it tomorrow. He's trying to get up under that heat, get some good heat. But yeah, he's getting pretty big though. I'm almost done with his medicine, his medication that I have to give, so he can be done with these parasites and all that. So yep, and then once I'm done with the medicine, I will take his poop to the vet to get it checked out to make sure he doesn't have any more parasites. And that's about it. So yeah, just a video showing you how my mealworms are turning into beetles, and that if your bearded dragon is not eating their food for a certain type of bug that you bought them, I would say just starve them for a few days and then try to feed it to them again to see if they eat it. But yeah, that's just my opinion. To each his own. You already know. Either you try it or you don't. It either works. It either will work or it will not. It's only one way to find out, right? But it's your boy Zilla and G out. Peace.